Hey, officer. Officer. Yeah, you can talk to you. I need some help.
Okay.
So I was arrested for drug possession.
Okay, well, you're gonna stay in holding until we can get a van to take you downtown.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Something terrible.
A woman claimed she had been raped by a police officer from her own precinct, but a highly decorated one. Eddie didn't hesitate for a second. She didn't wait to ask for permission from anyone. She even called for a patrol car. She wanted the woman to get a proper medical exam. She also prepared a rape evidence kit for her. Soon after, her supervisor confronted her about acting on her own. In the end,
I didn't rape her. You don't even bother asking me what happened.
Not another word.
You get to take some perp's word over mine?
the officer stormed out after arguing with them. The supervisor immediately called everyone into the office. She questioned Eddie about acting without reporting. Some colleagues suspected that the woman had made up the story. Even Eddie's own partner said the situation had nothing to do with him. But Eddie kept asking herself one question. What if the woman was actually telling the truth? As the investigation continued, tension started to build. Eddie's partner grew increasingly frustrated. He felt that Eddie kept making decisions without informing him. Instead, she chose to handle everything on her own. To him, that completely went against the spirit of being partners. Meanwhile, the DNA test results still hadn't come back. Eddie kept hearing complaints from her coworkers.
What are you talking about?
You just do whatever you want whenever you want.
Then why don't you ask for a new partner?
You probably wish I would.
They found the woman. At first, she still refused to reveal the full truth, but after Eddie shared her own painful experience, in the end,
What exactly did Sergeant Sampson say?
He said if I didn't do it, he'd put me in prison and he'd make sure I didn't get bail.
Samson changed his story.
She threw herself at me.
She threw herself at you.
I was not the aggressor here.
But you're admitting you had sex with her.
Consensual sex.
Was she under arrest at the time?
Don't answer.
The case suddenly took a complicated turn, but the entire precinct began blaming Eddie. To them, she had become the person who turned one of their own into a suspect. Eddie opened her locker. Inside, there was a dead mouse hanging there. It said, "You're the target now." At that point, Eddie could have stepped away from the case, but she refused to back down. Later, her supervisor spoke with her in the locker room. Eddie made it clear that when someone needs help, she believes you have to choose where you stand.